everybody doing tonight? Just making sure this thing's good. I think it's good. Looks good to me. All right, I'm gonna go. Anyway, watching on replay, and I think somebody might be in here. I'm gonna go check. There's the notification. See who's in here. We'll get settled more when Mindy gets in here. She'll be in here. There you are. Hey, Ken S. Happy winter. Is it officially winter now? I knew it was like sometime close to Christmas, but I wasn't sure exactly what day winter started. Was it yesterday? Was it today? Is it tomorrow? How are you doing, Ken? Oh. And hey, Jim Deans, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. That's what it says on here. The 21st? Oh, okay. So today is the 21st. Wow. Happy winter, everyone. I can feel it out there when I went out there earlier. And hey, Bonnie Coward. How are you doing? And hey, Smoky Mountain Man. Sorry, my eyes are a little scratchy, but I'm okay now. Hey, yes, Lot, how are you doing? And hey, Kim and Mike, welcome. Welcome, everyone, to this lovely Friday night, or Saturday night. Last night was Friday, man. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're so close to Christmas. This is Saturday night, tomorrow's Sunday, and then we're like a couple of days from Christmas Eve. You been watching on the TV every night, Jim? Well, it's good to have you, whether you're chatting or not. We love having you around. Oh, Julie Moon, 4 Sleeps Till Christmas. Oh my goodness. It's exciting, but it's kind of nerve-wracking when you're not settled on anything. And hey, Jay Norm, how are you doing? Chris, speaking of winter, is supposed to get down to 17 there tonight. Oh my goodness. What? We're supposed to be in the 20s tonight, right?
Yes.
But it's supposed to be 17 for Smoky Mountain, man. That's cold.
Ooh, I would move.
Especially if the wind chill made it even cooler.
Unless I was frozen, I would move. I'm rolling up.
Okay, hopefully you do, because you seem so far away over there.
I'm going.
Little Mindy in a corner. It's just a tiny little Mindy face.
Okay. Hi.
Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, Ken says today the days start getting longer now.
Thank
So this is like the shortest day yesterday or today was. I think that's how it works. And hey, Matt Dummett, how are you doing today? Hey, Steve Russell. Steve Russell says, good thing about not being in the holiday spirit is you won't miss it when it's over. Oh, man.
We'll be like,
It's hard to...
where did Christmas go?
I know, we really will. It'll be more sad.
Because we never really
If you didn't get
it.
to experience it as much.
But I'm feeling it.
Bonnie says, hi, Mindy.
Hello, Bonnie. And hey to Matt.
Hey, Daryl.
Hi to everybody.
Oh, my goodness, Daryl. You warming everything up? Getting ready for your big night? And hey, Marie, how are you doing?
Marie.
You getting ready to watch the Vols beat the Buckeyes?
Hey,
I hope they
Jim.
do. Yeah. I think about the time we punch is about the time they kick off that game.
I know. I will punch and lose everybody.
Yeah.
That's okay. I understand.
I'll probably just check out the game later. I'll let it get a couple of quarters in. And hey, Heather Lewis, good evening to you. How are you doing?
Hi, Heather.
And hey, Saved by Grace and Jesus.
Hey, Saved by Grace.
I got your second chance drawing, Saved by Grace and Jesus.
Oh, she knows.
I know. I'm just letting everybody know.
I emailed her.
People are still second chancing if anybody wants to.
That's right. What, 4 days?
Yeah. I wish I'd gotten some water. That's what I really need.
Well, would you let me get you some?
No, I can go get my own. I'm not asking you to do it for me.
I'll be happy to do it.
I'm just jealous of yours.
I can get you some. Do you want,
No.
a glass? Do you have a glass over there already?
Oh.
You have, 7 glasses on the
Well, I
floor.
put them they're in the kitchen.
Okay, then
So,
I'll go get you one.
One of those will work.
No problem.
The really big one is in there. That's probably easy to tell which one it is.
Yep.
I can do it.
I'm doing it.
Oh, man. I like being on a live stream because she goes and gets me stuff. Usually we're sitting here and she's laying down. She's like, Chris, go get me this. So I really appreciate it. You guys help take care of me. I'm just kidding. Mindy's really good and sweet to me. That's awesome, Jim. You wore last year's shirt yesterday. Was it good luck hoping to win? Oh, Smoky Mountain Man's hoping to win in the first chance. We'll see. Maybe tonight is your night. Maybe not. We don't know what's in that box. All the rest of the names might be mine, and I might have taken all the t-shirts. I'm just teasing. I wouldn't do that. Sorry, my eyes itchy, as always. It's got to be this box. I was fine all day, and then all of a sudden, I'm getting a little itchy. You're watching on a tablet but chatting on the phone? That's fun, Marie. Usually when I'm in a live stream, I'm watching on the television and chatting on my phone. And hey, Vicky England, how are you doing?
Did you dump out all the ice?
Yes, because
Okay.
it was weird.
It's all like frosty in there.
I know. That's why I wanted it. I don't know.
Did you leave the door open?
I didn't leave the door open. It wasn't me. Somebody might have left the door open. Seriously. Because it was frosty, but nothing was thawed out. So
Yeah, I mean, I could feel that it was closing. I don't know. One of those things.
thank you. Oh, man. Look at all that water I just drank. You saved my life.
I know.
Thank you
What
for
I do.
saving my life. Let me see. Probably missing
Where'd
some
you
chat.
get? Where'd you get?
Ken was just telling us Emmett Otter.
Mm-hmm.
Ken. Emmett Otter. You said it's on YouTube? All day?
Hey, Vicky.
Is this the night Mindy and I watch Emmett Otter?
It is not.
It's probably not a good idea tonight because I bet won't make it.
Either, I mean, honestly, if you put on the Tennessee game or you put on Emmett Otter, I'm going to sleep.
I know.
So you decide what you want to watch.
Hey, Dean and Colette. How are you doing?
Hey,
Should I
Dean
say
and
Colette and
Colette.
Dean? Aw, you're sweet, Smoky Mountain Man.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Deans, I hope you do. I hope you all do. But I don't know. It's tough for me because I always
I
feel
know.
bad for the people that don't win.
I know, I do too.
But I love you guys all so much. So it's not like I want one person over another to win. So it's
I know,
just,
I get so happy for like every winner.
I know. And sad
And
when it's
that's-
over.
I try not to pick up the ones who didn't win and go through them because I'll be like,
I know.
oh, it's a
Uh-oh.
struggle.
Yeah.
So Marie learned how to use the tablet?
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Marie knows what's up. She knows the score.
She does.
Chris, what would you do without your lovely wife? I don't know what I'd do, Vicky England. I wouldn't be alive probably today. Hey, Geo Madcat, how are you doing?
Hey, Gio.
And hey, Laramie, how are you this lovely evening?
Laramie.
Clemson lost? I didn't even notice yet. Ooh, Emmett Otter is also on Tubi. Thanks, Kim and Mac.
Has Mindy been fed yet? Yes.
Yes.
And I did get fed last night.
Yes.
It was a late steak, but I got my steak.
She got steak and potatoes. So we probably won't do the potatoes like that again.
Ken would like them better.
Yeah, he had my normal potatoes before.
He did not care for them. They were quite spiced up as far as seasonings.
Yeah, you guys know I don't make things like hot spicy, but when I season, I really season.
Oh, yeah. You're going to taste it.
Yeah. But Mindy has been fed tonight. And hey, Jason Jenkins, how are you
Thanks for
doing?
making sure of it, Todd. I appreciate
You guys
it.
are sweet. Take care of Mindy like that.
And hey, Jason.
Oh, that's cool. The case doubles as a stead.
Oh, nice.
That is awesome, Marie. Uh-oh. So far, every home team has won. Well, Tennessee will break that streak tonight.
Okay. We'll
It's
see.
Ohio State. I know
We'll
we got a lot
see.
of Ohio State people in here, though.
Who is sitting in that stadium watching that game? Did you see how cold that's going to be there?
Yeah, I heard. It's going to be cold. Temperatures.
No.
Heather Lewis, the Chex Mix turned out really well.
It was. It's really delicious.
We're
There's
still eating it.
Yeah, there's still some in there.
I ate some last night while I was cooking. Honestly, after the live stream, I was snacking on it while I was making the steaks. You were snacking too.
I didn't know that was happening.
You two were snacking. You had chips and dip.
I did.
Wow.
Need to wash my hair in the morning before church. Don't let me forget.
They'll remind you.
Because I can... You just feel it. Well, normal people feel it. Chris doesn't know when he's supposed to wash his hair, but the rest of us can feel it.
I know.
And it's time.
Time.
It's time.
So, I think everybody else out there is like done with all their Christmas stuff.
They are. And we're getting started, and that's okay. Everybody does it differently.
We started a brainstorming session today that didn't go too far.
It ended in a nap. First, Chris fell asleep, and then I was like, well, if he's sleeping, I'm sleeping. And
yeah. Apparently I woke up and I had like bit my tongue really hard or something, and it was like hurting on both sides.
Did that get better?
Yeah, it feels okay now.
Okay.
I don't know if I did it like, if I was like doing it the whole time or if I just like
I like that
had
shirt.
one good clamp. I do too.
Do they see what it says?
Can you guys see my shirt?
They can't. They can't see what, like they see the picture of her, but they can't see the bottom.
This should be a pretty good angle, right?
I don't know, because I
I
can't
don't want to go too far above the
catch up that quickly.
past the light. I see the light
Tell them what it
reflecting on
says
my
if they
face.
can't read it.
It says Holiday Spirit. Like Britney Spears. Spear it. If you guys can't see it. If you had a moment to see it, if not, let me know. I don't want to just stand there in front of the camera the whole time.
If you need a special picture of Chris coming at you,
Mm-hmm.
email him, let him know.
Yeah.
I'll model the shirt for you.
I am very willing to model. You cleaned out your freezer today. It looks a lot better. Easier to find things, yeah.
Yeah. We also need to do that
Yes.
before Easter.
Yes, before Easter.
We do definitely, like, I don't know.
We have
I feel like we have a problem with, like, the little pints of ice creams.
yeah.
Like, we buy them and we don't eat them.
We have some holiday ice creams we need to eat.
I know.
Excuse me.
I just never, lately I haven't been wanting, like, sweet after we eat. Maybe it's because we eat so late.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah, if we were
Too late
if
for
we would
dessert.
eat earlier, then I would want a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
They know we eat late.
Yeah.
No new information.
They absolutely do.
You think you're going to enter next year? I hope so. I mean, you still
Yes,
can.
absolutely.
If you want to.
You can have a second chance now, but if you want to enter next year, if we have it next year.
Absolutely. So it's really simple to email the video.
Can't make any promises about next year.
Yeah, I mean, it won't be this box. I can promise you that.
No, we need to have a goodbye ceremony for
I'm
that box.
afraid that we're going to, like, start backpedaling. Because we're going to be like, what are we going to do for a new box? Maybe we'll get another year out of this one. Like, I'm afraid we're going to do that. That's who we are. And I don't want us to, like, clutch to the past. Because it's not good for us. It's not good for it.
Especially since it's making my eyes water and my nose run.
It, like, my throat is always like...
We definitely need to get it.
I start coughing more and stuff. You guys have heard me. I don't do that all day, and then I sit next to this box and it happens. So
Hey, Persimmon Pig, how are you doing tonight?
I cannot change my mind. Hey, Persimmon Peg.
It'll be kind of sad too, though, but
It will be very sad.
it's been a part of the channel for many years.
Yeah.
It was here. It was in our very first live stream.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually was in live streams before Mindy was.
Mm-hmm.
Because she wasn't in live streams like the first year.
No.
She's like, I'm over here doing my own thing. Everybody, some people remember the Mindy voice.
Hope you do the giveaway next year. It's always fun. We always enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to figure out how it's going to go down, but we'll figure something out,
Yeah.
surely.
A lot of it
We have
depends
a
on
whole
how.
year. We have to start, like, early.
Yeah, so we always talk about how we don't know what will happen next year, and then when it gets close to time, we're like, we really should do it.
Yeah. Because it's too much fun.
A lot of it's about the channel. I don't know. I can't keep doing the channel the way I'm doing it because I'm not doing it right.
Well,
mean,
it's
that's not stuff
technically,
for you to
even though
worry
it's
about.
not your business, you should kind of run it like a business for you, so that you take it more seriously and put more into it.
And I always feel bad because people are always like, you need to make more videos. You need to make more videos. And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I love hearing that from people, but
if you take it more seriously and you
I
have
feel
like
bad
deadlines
because
for yourself, and
I know
you have
one
more
thing
of
I
a
need to work
focus,
on is deadlines and being more
then you'll, I think
focused.
if you treat it like,
Yeah, I know Heather List didn't want all that answer, but hopefully we will have it next
at
year.
work, you do what you're supposed to do, right? So if this is like your work, then maybe you'll have more success. I don't know. We're not going to talk to your coworkers or your boss about this.
No, I'm still going to keep my job forever.
I'm just saying, like, we don't want them to chime in and say how you are at work.
Oh, okay. No, we definitely don't want that.
We're going to operate on the premise that Chris is like an A+ employee.
Vicky England, that would be fun, but I really can't ask people to do that. This is supposed to be a thank you to you guys. That's very sweet, Vicky, though.
Yeah, that is super sweet.
We appreciate that very much. And hey, Julie, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Julie.
And how's Graham this lovely evening as well? Tell him we said hi.
Oh, cool, Marie. I'll look for that.
Oh, that's awesome, Marie. I'd love to see that.
Anybody else that wants to send pictures, chrisabouttshirt@gmail.com.
Mindy was talking today about how she wishes that we were more talented at making stuff so we could make gifts for people.
I want to make something. I don't know what I could make that people would want. I don't want to even like charge them for it. I just want to make people stuff.
As far as making stuff too,
That's why I'm so poor. I just want to give
I
everything
know.
away. But
I keep thinking about food stuff
That's all
that I
I'm
want to
gonna do.
make. Like I want to make my own bread, and I want to make like all this other stuff from
Yeah.
scratch. And we talk about biscuits.
yeah.
I'm not even a big biscuit person, but I'd love to try and make scratch biscuits.
So in downtown Knoxville, you guys may have even heard about it because I think it's been on like the national news or something. There's this place called Matt Rob's Biscuits. And
Mindy's been telling me a long time I need to go there, so we
Yeah.
finally went today.
this guy, Matt Rob, he's the only guy that works there, and you go in and you order his biscuit. And it is so good, but like there's like 3 kinds of biscuits you pick from, and then you pick like if you want sausage or bacon, and then what kind of cheese, and then other toppings. Just you kind of build your biscuit, and then he'll go prepare it. But you have to get there early because he runs out.
We got there late.
Yeah, but they have a blueberry biscuit that I want to put like sausage and egg on, or bacon and egg on, with like a pepper jack cheese, because I think that would be so good on a blueberry biscuit. Anyway, that was all we had this morning.
He was down to like 2 kinds of cheese. He didn't have bacon because we didn't know there was like a farmer's market. Thanks. There was like a Christmassy farmer's market.
Nutcracker was going
in
on downtown.
Knoxville. There was a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know all that was going on downtown Knoxville.
So we were early risers this morning because we had to drive our vehicle to go get an oil change at like 8:30.
Yeah.
So when that was over,
and thankfully it went well.
God was so good to us. He really was, because I knew there was all kinds of things going to be wrong with that car, but there wasn't.
This isn't the normal car. This is not the Highlander.
This is one that maybe we don't drive enough because we're always driving the Highlander.
I had to charge the battery last night because we don't drive it enough.
Yeah, we are telling you way too much information right now.
We're off topic.
But
Sorry.
We love you guys. You're our friends, and this is how we would talk to our friends. So sorry, you signed up for it. But yeah, we did all that, and then we're like, okay, we're famished. We need some food, and we're like, we never get biscuits. We never have breakfast.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we really don't do breakfast ever.
That's why we ended up there. But anyway, back to chat.
Bunny Coward says, good idea, Vicky. Monty did send us an Oregon t-shirt, and we appreciate that very much, Monty. That was very sweet. You guys didn't have to do that, but we appreciated it. And Charlie Brown says, hey, Chris and Mindy. Hope you all are great. Florida is cold in the 20s tonight.
Oh my goodness, Charlie.
Wow, even Florida's in the 20s.
Everybody's cold tonight.
Some big cold front, but I think the weather said
like it.
In 3 or 4 days it was going to warm back up.
Yeah.
It? Like by Christmas, it won't be a white Christmas, which makes me sad.
It makes me so happy.
Julie, are you guys going to have a white Christmas?
Hey,
Are
John.
any of our friends up north, like Detroit area, or Michigan, going to have a white Christmas this year? Hey, John S., how are you doing? And hey, Dale.
Dale.
Florence, y'all. I love Florence, y'all.
Charlie's listening.
Bunny says, now I'm hungry for biscuits and bacon.
It was so good.
I would have got a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, but he was out of bacon, so I got an egg and cheese biscuit.
But it was still delicious.
It was very good. Oh, yes.
I mean, they're not the cheapest biscuits in the world, but
No,
he puts a lot into them. And
he does a good job.
It's so good.
And he sells out like almost every day, so
Yeah, yeah.
he's doing good for himself, I'm sure. Hopefully.
35 in Nashville.
35.
Wonder what it is. Charlie, you let us know anytime. It's sitting here. But yeah, we know you need to get yourself, get feeling really good, do whatever you got to do. So no pressure here. I'm trying to see what our temperature is right now.
Oh, Julie, I hope it snows for you guys too. We're probably not getting snow.
So currently it's 31.
Oh.
But it 31. Says it's going to drop down to 23. 23.
Wow.
Not cool. Very cool, but not cool.
That's cold weather. The cats are going to have to bundle up somewhere out there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like snow, but it's fun for the kids. Yeah, Colette? Mindy doesn't like snow, but it's fun for this kid.
I don't care.
I know.
There are other ways we can make you happy.
That's true.
We don't all have to freeze and ice in order to make that happen.
Oh, man. But I enjoy it. Especially for Christmas. Oh, it's too cold for Marie, yes.
Too cold for me too, Marie.
Man.
I feel like there's a flaw in these pants. I feel like maybe that's why Sam sold them so cheaply. It's like the material.
Yeah.
It's like nice and cottony. And then you get over here and it's like all rigidy.
Oh, man.
So the fabric, because my mom used to sew, and I remember her spools of fabric, and she would cut around the flaws if she, had a spool with a flaw in it or something.
Yeah.
They just made these pants with that flaw.
Oh, wow. Your mom was more careful.
Yeah, my mom was quite the seamstress.
Hey, Jennifer Brooke, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Jennifer.
She was good. I appreciated when she would alter my stuff for me.
Huh.
My pants.
Me too. Because now I just have to use hem tape. I just tape it. I feel like such a loser. I feel like I should be able to hem my pants.
I went to a Christmas party with the hem tape on mine that you did for me.
And it's not her fault. How many times did she try to teach me stuff like that?
Oh.
And I'm like, I don't want to do it.
I don't know how to do it either, though.
Whew, things I wish I had paid attention to.
Bonnie says the Pacific Northwest has rainstorms coming in. The weatherman said Brookings would get 2 inches of rain. Oh, wow. Just imagine that if that was snow. You don't mind cold weather and snow until about February. Jennifer Brooke, I agree. It can go away after a while. But I don't want it to go away too much. I don't like the extreme heat that we get in the summer. And hey, Gio, how are you doing?
Hey, Koala Bear.
Hey, Koala Bear.
48 in St.
How are you doing, Koala Bear?
I could be okay with 48
Oh, you didn't get the notification tonight, Diana. I'm glad you still made it. It's always good to have you.
No, hey, Diana.
How are you doing tonight?
41. Idaho.
Hey, Dan Swartwood.
But
how are you doing, Dan?
When we were getting our oil change, the Weather Channel was on. And there's 2 weather girls now. Yeah. I'm not used to that. Anyway, so one was like talking about the West Coast, one was talking about the East Coast. And it showed on the map, it was like, we're all blue and icy over here on the East Coast. But then like, it showed like the heat wave coming through. Yeah. I was so happy to see that coming.
Oh, man.
It excited me.
I'm nervous about the heat waves because it's going to make it hotter and hotter as we get into spring and summer.
A heat wave, which is like high of 60 at best. So I think you're going to be okay.
Diana, you're in time to see me punch. Is it time to punch? It's getting there.
5 minutes.
Oh, I understand that. Charlie, hopefully. You'll have to keep us, let us know how you're doing with all that stuff coming up you got.
Yes.
I know you got a lot going on, and we know it's going to help you get better and hang around with those grandbabies for a long time. Hey, Bill and Renee, how are you doing?
Bill and Renee.
Bill, riding high off his win last night. And hey, Follow the Arrows, how are you doing?
Hello.
You want a cold Christmas day to see more like Christmas. It can be nice warm the rest of the year. Saved by grace in Jesus.
Man, I think I'm just going to stay bundled up in my house all day on Christmas. So I don't even know what it feels like outside.
Hey, BJ and Denise. You guys aren't late. You had to grocery shop, man. We need to do that, too.
That would be nice.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe.
Vols or Buckeyes? Obviously the Vols. Gio's probably more of a Buckeyes guy. Although, we like the area where Ohio State University is. It's very nice there.
72 on Christmas.
Oh, wow, that's warm. And that's
Somebody's-
right, Jennifer Brooke. Not extreme heat unless you're near the water.
Somebody's car alarm's going off. It isn't ours, is it?
I don't think so.
Doesn't sound like ours.
No.
Okay.
I can go look.
I'm just gonna look on our little camera.
Yeah.
Make sure nothing's blinking
It's
out
40
there.
for Geo this morning. How cold's it gonna get, Geo, for you tonight?
I mean, our cars aren't blinking.
Yeah.
I don't know whose it is. Oh, it's like the very first house down there.
Oh, okay.
The one with like the kids.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
The one where we think that random cat comes from sometimes.
Yeah, that one. Oh, they got it.
Okay, good.
All is well.
It was 28 for Diana this morning. Wow, you guys aren't used to that, are you? As far south as you are.
I have to go to an old profile on Facebook. The one you really?
You're not Chuck Boomhauer?
Okay. Well, I mean, that's good to know, but that's terrible
Yeah, that is terrible.
Happened.
It is absolutely terrible. Well, Facebook can be a mess sometimes.
You hear a horn?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did too. It was pretty loud here. But I gotta let you guys in on stuff, so
That's right.
we had to share that horn with
Did
you.
somebody turn it off out there? Are you watching from the corner house?
Yeah. 19 is expected low in central West Virginia.
Wow.
Goodness. Limber up. You got 2 minutes, Chris.
Oh, man.
12 degrees in Rockford, Illinois. Oh, goodness. Stan, get your blankets. Bundle up.
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha. Which one you going for? You gotta
Oh,
get your plan together. You got 1 minute.
man.
Jennifer says, I don't think my entry was counted. I sent my video in on November 26th and can never find out if it's counted. So it was a video entry, Jennifer? I'm trying to remember if I remember. We've seen so many now. It's kind of hard at this point, but I did have a, excuse me, a list. Let me get my list early on. It's not complete, but I started it early on with the video entries. I think it's somewhere over here.
I want to make sure you're able to enter.
Yeah, I don't.
Did you not get a reply from us that said it was a good entry?
It's 8. I'll let you punch while I check out Jennifer. We're going to get to the bottom of this, Jennifer.
All right, I'm going to punch while Mindy's looking. Well, you're not late, Tisha Wolf. It's just in time for the punch.
Jennifer, I do not have you on my list.
I don't remember the video.
I don't
Where
either.
can we punch today?
I don't either, but if you can resend it, we can definitely make sure you get in second
Let me
chance.
see. I want to punch one.
You can send it to really either email. I mean,
Yeah.
we prefer Sweepscats, but if you
But
want to send it to Chris about
Chris at
t-shirts, that's fine
gmail.com
too.
is fine, yeah. I think I can see pretty much all of them here that are still available. So what are available here?
Yeah, Jennifer, definitely try to enter again for the second part.
So
I'm
if
sorry
this
if
is the
you've
21st,
asked and we didn't reply. I'm
21,
very sorry about
22.
that.
23, 24. That one's punched. That I just punched, right?
I believe
I think
so.
I just punched that one down there, so I'll go somewhere maybe near the middle. You ready?
Okay.
Knock it down, I feel
Yeah,
something.
you knocked it down. You got it. I mean, I see it,
I can
Dave.
feel it. I can feel it in there.
So rough with them.
I'm trying to get it out without messing anything up. Thanks.
It just like it hurts my little soul to see you like mangling everything.
Wow.
Okay.
I need to...
Okay, everybody ready?
Hey, Ashley.
Drum roll, please. Tonight's winner is Metal Mender.
Oh, congratulations, Metal Mender. Have we seen Metal Mender tonight?
I don't know that I've seen him tonight.
It's a big night for people. A lot of people are watching football.
So Metal Mender, congratulations.
Yes. Jennifer Brooke, if you'll try to resend it tonight, and we'll let you know as soon as we see it.
Yes, absolutely.
You might want to send it to chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com.
What you might want to do is send
If you try
your
to do
email with your video, and then send me another email without a video that just says, I just emailed you my video.
Yes.
And I can, that way, you know, just in case the video is the problem and it's not coming through on the Gmail server or, you know, whatever, then I will at least know that you've made the attempt, and I can reply back and give you a thumbs up or down. I'm so sorry to hear that.
He's heard us talk about the second chance many, many times.
Oh my gosh, I know you guys are sick of it. We just want to make sure everybody knows.
I know. Congratulations, Metal Mender.
Metal Mender, where you at?
Hopefully you watch on replay and see that you won. Hey, David Mayer, how are you doing? Congratulations to our friend Metal Mender. Wow.
Metal Mender.
Oh, thank you, Dan. You like this one?
Apparently we need a battery tender.
Apparently so.
Anywho.
Must be the lighting.
What?
It almost looks like there's a weird smudge. Like, I don't know if the camera's smudged or if it's just the lighting or
It's
what.
because of those little facety jewels.
I think so.
I'm telling you, we need to like not have that there.
It almost looked like there was a little smudge on the camera.
I don't like it. I know you guys don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it looks.
We need to get something better, huh?
Yeah.
I have to figure out how to put it up. Without...
Do you have a friend that might help you or something?
Maybe. I might need to ask
I
her
mean,
help.
is there any friend that you have that might give you a little bit of help?
I think
Because
so.
I don't know that I can give much help. I can try.
Ooh, Merry Christmas from Florida, David Mayer. David, how cold is it in your area of Florida? We've heard it's getting cold down south.
Oh, good night, Smoky Mountain Man.
Good night, Smoky
Enjoy
Mountain
that
Man.
game.
Enjoy the game, yes. And hopefully we can all remain friends after the game. I know, Ashley. 4 more days till Christmas. That's scary.
The Good Housewife has a song request. Can Chris sing the Gilmore Girls theme song?
I don't know that song.
Have you ever seen the Gilmore Girls?
No.
I've seen it a couple of
I know
times.
that song. Making my way downtown. Cars go fast. Something.
No.
Oh, you know that song?
Yeah.
It's not that one, then I don't know. Isn't that the theme for some show? I don't know that song.
I don't know what show it would be for. It probably is, but I don't know. Okay. Oh, Ashley's hubby wants to watch the game, so she said not to. Good night.
Oh, good night, Ashley.
fun.
Enjoy the game.
Jonas, we were just trying to figure that out and we fell asleep.
Yes, we actually did fall asleep.
I still don't know what
Ooh,
I'm doing
Daryl's
for
ready for the
Christmas.
Buckeyes. And hey, Jen's Travels, how are you doing?
Hey, Jen.
And thank you, Vicky England.
Thanks, Vicky.
It's been a little bit, but thanks.
Yeah.
We
I
appreciate
guess
that
that's
very
what you're
much.
talking about with like making the videos and getting growth.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's your goal. You think
Yeah. I'm not a
it's
big numbers
nice.
guy, but
Yeah, it's nice.
we
but
appreciate every single person that comes in here.
Yeah.
Every single person is like an individual.
right, like I like the connection.
Oh, thanks. Where you lead, we will follow, huh?
Uh-huh.
Where you lead, I will follow. I don't know if I know that. I don't know. Sorry.
One moment, please.
Where you lead me, I will
Trying to make it up.
follow. If you go first, I'll go tomorrow. When we are on the same path together, we can make it through any weather. Was that it? No? I don't know that song at all. I really do not know that song at all, so I don't know. I mean,
I'm just letting you hear it.
thanks. Not sure. If you lead, I can follow anywhere that you tell me. If you lead, I will follow anywhere that you will tell me. I'll go.
Oh, she's already regretting her
That's the best
request.
I can do for you without the lyrics. Thanks.
Heather says, hopefully my daughter wins a t-shirt too, so
I hope so.
wear
That'd
one
be
to
fun.
match, yeah.
And hey, Timothy Farmer, how are you doing?
Hey, Timothy.
Oh, good night, VJ and Denise.
VJ.
Enjoy those groceries.
Ken has multiple personalities.
Still only allows one thumbs up. Oh, wow. Yeah. I may have a couple. Thanks, Todd. 37 tonight, North Central Florida. Wow. That's kind of cold for you guys, isn't it? I said clode.
Yeah, we still don't know about New Year's either.
No. We'll have to let you guys know closer to New Year's exactly what our New Year's plans are. Cause
we'll get it together, y'all.
We are not sure yet. I'm sorry.
Timothy, it's
We're going to see you at some point that night.
It's so cold out
there. Probably around midnight at least. It is very cold. I bet it's cold for you too, Timothy.
John, it went great. Everybody loved them. Well, most everybody loved them. I mean, nobody was against them. I just had a lot of laughter and appreciation from most people, and then other people said nothing, and I don't even know if they opened it. So, but
thank you.
I think it was fun.
Thank you, good housewife. I appreciate it. The effort was there. The passion was there. Yes, very cold, David.
Good night, Dan Swartwood.
Good night, Dan. Have a great evening.
Yeah, we're gonna have to warm up that car before church in the morning.
Oh man, yes. I gotta sip a drink. Sorry. I'm not leaving.
Your boss's nephew came into work today and he had the cheese. Are you kidding me? He got it yesterday at school. That is the funniest thing.
Wow.
That cheese is gonna show up everywhere now.
I know.
But it's so fun.
Yes.
So we were sitting in the dealership and all these like people were walking by, like the people that work there. And I told Chris, I'm like, this is kind of something that like the environment that Bill would be in. I'm like, I miss Bill. So I've never even been to.
We saw the bow.
We did see the giant bow. We were talking about.
I mean,
I was like, is it plastic? And we didn't actually go touch it or anything. No. We didn't want to seem too interested. But yeah, we were thinking of Bill today.
Yes.
Timothy, it's super cold. It's like too cold for me.
Really, you do need to go get you a cheese. Everybody out there should have a cheese.
Get one. You're going to need it.
I have mine right there.
Especially like, a work environment where you have to deal with the stresses of the world.
Yeah.
Cheese comes in handy.
It sure does. Timothy, 4 days till Christmas. Are you ready and excited?
We got Chris a cheese sitting over there.
Yes. I love the cheese.
Oh, I do have an email, I'm sure.
Oh, we're going to check the emails now, guys. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Guess I'll leave my chat there.
Yes. I'll keep my chat here.
No. Do I have an update or something? Oh, it just says it's football time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the game.
Rocky Top roars as the Vols show up in big numbers at Neyland North. What's that?
I guess they're talking about Ohio State
I
Stadium.
guess so.
Neyland North, huh?
Yep. Okay.
Bill says that's my daily life at the dealership. What are we doing tomorrow, Timothy? Tomorrow morning we'll be at church. Then tomorrow afternoon we need to do a lot of stuff to get ready for Christmas.
Yeah, we do.
Because we are so far behind. Tisha Wolf, I know it's really cold here. You think it's going to be in the 20s tonight. Aiden spent the night with his aunt. Aw, the one he adopted as an aunt. That's sweet. I bet they're really enjoying that. That's very sweet.
So
that's awesome.
This is from Marie. She said, my brother made these and sent them to me with the tea candles.
I've been wanting to see what our brother made for her.
Those are very, very pretty. It's very, very nice. He did a great job.
Oh, wow. He did do a great job. Look at that.
He could have, and maybe he does, but he could have like an Etsy shop and people would buy those.
I know. Those are beautiful.
They really are nice. Thank you, Marie.
It's very three-dimensional. I like that. Thank you very much, Marie, for sharing.
Oh my goodness. Ken made a gift tag for you.
A gift?
Yeah, gift tag.
Gift tag.
Out of wood.
Wow. He captured my essence.
He did.
Chris, smell me.
That's our
That's
Ken.
Hilarious. I love it. Peanuts are really good also, especially if they're honey. Oh yes, Tisha Wolf. I like those too. The honey roasted ones.
Okay,
I bet you do love them, Marie. That's very awesome.
I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. This might be from Saved by Grace and Jesus, but these are work decorations.
All right.
And the person that sent them, I think it's the same email as Saved by Grace, but you guys can, if I'm wrong, you can tell me.
Let us know who's these are.
So these are work decorations.
You're currently fixing your annual smoked sausage balls while listening. That's awesome, John S.
Those trees.
Oh, wow. Those are beautiful.
Some garland. Ooh, a village. That'll be Chris's favorite.
The garland. Look at that. Village. Oh, my goodness. It's snowy. I love
know.
The snowy village.
And there's one you're really going to like.
Oh. Oh, wow. Look at that.
What a fun environment to work in.
That's a whole massive village. Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Man, my work, we don't decorate anything like that.
There's the tree.
Oh, wow. I like the red garland. Red light garland. Look at that tree. Man, I wish we had a tree at work.
So pretty.
At this job and at my old department, we used to put up a tree every Christmas. But this one, the way it's set up, it's not really good for a tree. Thank you very much. Those are beautiful pictures, and I'm very happy that you have such an awesome work environment. And John S. is making smoked sausage balls. Man, I bet those are good. We were trying to figure out what we were going to eat Christmas morning, because we always have like a breakfast thing Christmas morning. And like we said earlier, we don't do breakfast a whole lot, so
here's what
it sounds like we do all the time now.
I know, right?
2 in a week.
Here's what I was going to ask you.
Me?
Yeah, because we talked about like if we could find a restaurant, we could have dinner.
Yeah.
But since we're going to be doing the Second Chance live stream, do we want to think about like a fondue?
Well, I don't know. Fondue might be fun.
I don't know either. We'll figure it all out.
Fondue.
Just throwing some ideas out there.
That sounds like fun ideas.
Thank you for the emails, guys.
Thank you guys for the emails. Oh, hey, little Everett Yoakum. You're not late. Just in time for the party.
Tonight's winner is Metal Mender.
Metal Mender.
Metal Mender.
Metal Mender's always been very sweet to us.
We could have Santa climb you.
Yeah.
Where's your
Squeeze the
button?
sides. You have to squeeze on the sides. Do, 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 do. Hello. A little kiss on the forehead. I didn't, because that decoration's really got all kinds of stuff on it. We've had it for a long time now.
Yep.
But
it's fun.
That's fun. Yes, I like it.
It's one of our few Christmas decorations out. We have to enjoy it.
That one, I don't know why, but I've always loved that.
I know, it's fun.
It makes me happy. Truck and Dano, break the walls down. Do we like crockets? Yes, we do like crockets.
We do like crockets.
we don't go there. I think we've been like twice. Haven't we been about twice?
So those were Saved by Grace. Thank you for confirming that.
Yes.
To where? Crockett's?
Yes. I know we've been at least twice, but I don't think we've been more than twice.
I think you might be right.
We went with some friends, and then
because usually we have to get up there so early, and since we don't usually stay up there,
we went with family one time.
Leaving the house, yeah, pretty early.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good place.
I know, Charlie. It's crazy. I don't want to say it in a negative way. I just want to say it in I need to accomplish many things before then way.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't say negative about Christmas. It's Christmas. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. It makes me happy. I don't know why, but for some reason it reminded me of something my dad would like when I first got it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even know if he likes it or not. I'll have to ask him one day.
Bill and Marie are going to order Christmas dinner from Golden Corral.
Ooh. Do they do that?
I didn't know Golden Corral did that.
I didn't either.
Well, that's pretty cool. I'll have to see what that's about.
Yeah, we got to figure a lot of stuff out for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Most people have already got like their plans made. Like,
I know.
They've had reservations for weeks.
Or they have like know what they're doing with their family, like they're bringing the sweet potato casserole or whatever.
Yeah, like not us.
I guess we're bringing it all. Maybe if fondue. We'll have to see.
Stevie doesn't care as long as she has a salad.
Yes. Thank you, Saved by Grace and Jesus. I appreciate that. Stevie really doesn't care as long as she has the salad.
I'm going to tell all the grandbabies Santa wants them to leave a Cuban sandwich at your house for... I mean, those are some good odds.
Those are good odds, yeah. And hey, Max Roadside Attractions, and Lottie Scratcher, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, for those just joining us, tonight's winner was Metal Mender.
Mm-hmm.
Our friend Metal Mender.
You'll get it in the night before in case they're closed on Christmas. Okay.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, like I hadn't even thought of a place like Golden Corral.
I know. I don't know. Do you think it's too late to order something from Amazon for Mindy?
Yeah. Unless, I mean...
I don't remember what their last minute day was.
You and I will. We're okay if it comes after Christmas.
I'm just joking.
For each other.
Yeah.
I'm not on a deadline here.
No. Deadlines. You don't want to hear that if you're a phone company.
What?
Deadlines. Phone companies hate deadlines.
I gotcha.
More than anyone else.
I gotcha.
Sorry. I'm not sorry. I need a drink to that one. What am I nipping on over here?
Oh no, it's a good question. Corny joke juice, I guess.
Wow. It is juice.
Do you do a lot of cooking for Christmas? No.
In the past?
In the past, yes.
We would make stuff to take to families.
Yeah, we had
my family and her family.
Like 4 places we needed to go to in one day, but
I think
now we don't.
There's only like one place that we didn't take food of the 4, so and that was this house.
But when we got here, we helped cook.
But yeah, that's true. We got here and you made the deviled eggs, and we helped make different stuff.
Yeah, we helped my mom.
And we did the rolls usually.
Yeah, but do you do a lot of cooking on Christmas? Do most of you do a lot of cooking on Christmas?
Yes. Do you guys cook a lot on Christmas? And if you do you cook the night before to have it ready?
Hey, Jason Wilson.
Hey, Jason, how are you doing?
Chris would do well writing lyrics for songs, poems, and cards. I guess.
I used to make Mindy songs, originals.
I know.
When we were first dating.
I loved them too. They were so good.
Because
we would always go, like Chris would take me to class.
And if it was a big auditorium class, I'd sit in the class with her.
Yeah, but a lot of times he would have to park at a meter.
Yeah.
And so he wrote me a song about parking at the meter. He wrote me a song about my address one time.
Yeah.
He wrote me a song about my name one time.
Yeah.
You could sing the Mindy song. If you remember it.
I remember it.
Okay.
You want the Mindy song?
You don't have to sing it. I'm just saying you could.
I always sing. M is for magnificent, I is for intelligent, N is for nobody else will do. D is for divine and dazzling. Y is for your love is lasting. That's why, Mindy, I love you. That was like, we're talking like 2000 or 2001.
I know, that was a long time ago.
It's crazy that that's been so many years.
Yeah.
Can you believe it's 25 years since
Not even. Nope.
Y2K? Like, seriously. I can't believe that.
Nope.
All the young people that they're hiring at work, they're like, I don't know, they were born after, some were born after like 9/11 and stuff, and they don't know all that stuff, and they think it's a long time ago, and for me, 2000 just happened.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, in my head, I can't believe
it's hard for me to think that like 2025.
And then even 2020, the pandemic, it seems like that just happened.
Yeah. Brian says, Mindy and Chris, hey, Chris, can you sing a happy birthday to Brenda with feeling, of course.
Oh, Brenda, is it her birthday?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Brenda. Happy birthday to you. With love from Brian B.
Nice.
And me.
And
The
me.
C. And Mindy.
Truck and Dano. Chris needs to start greeting cards and sell them to
I
Hallmark.
don't know. I don't think Hallmark likes my jokes.
Bill and Renee. Only cooking steaks, mushrooms, and a couple snack items for after dinner while we play games.
Oh man, that'll be fun.
We're going to play games too. It'll be kind of boring because it's just us, but we're still going to play games.
Dinner's at our house, but everyone else is bringing sides. That's good.
That is good.
That's always good. When the whole family can bring stuff.
Yeah.
You ordered king crab from Alaska, already cooked, just heat them up. Wow, Koala Bear.
That's a treat.
I bet.
S-Light, your kids are finally in their own homes and are old enough to contribute food. It is a game changer.
That is a game changer for sure.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you, Diana. That's right, Charlie. Time marches on.
Julie, I cook actually on Christmas Day for us all.
Oh,
then
wow.
after dinner, we open presents. There are 11 of us. It takes wow.
That is awesome.
That's the fun time, though.
That is the best.
I love present opening time with like a sizable group, and then so like Chris and I came from different types of present opening.
Yes.
Like his family would all like dive in and they'd be opening at the same time, and then it was like you were kind of doing your own thing. You weren't like sitting and watching somebody else do it.
Mindy's family.
Yeah, my family
was
like
shocked.
we went one at a time around the room.
Every single person watched you open.
Yeah, one present.
Yeah, one at a time.
Then you made another
if there was
round.
like 5 presents. It was 5 rounds. And
yeah, but everybody was like taking pictures of you, posing with it.
And then by the time some of us came around, there was a lot of people opening presents.
Oh my gosh, it would take hours, but I thought it was fun.
It is fun. I like it.
A lot of other people were like, when is this going to end? They were opening like doors to get some air circulation in, windows, and
I know, but I miss that so much now.
I miss that too. I hope you guys have fun, Julie.
Hey, and Matt.
I know you will.
From Murray. Just got home from shopping in Paducah. You went to Sam's and Rural King.
Did you get a bunny?
That's what we have to ask. Did you get a bunny from Rural King? Rural King?
That's what you do there.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Tisha. Stranger in my own hometown.
Well, hello, stranger in my hometown.
Merry Christmas.
How are you doing, stranger?
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you, though. Hopefully you're having a lovely evening. And happy birthday, Brenda B.
Mm-hmm.
You do one at a time,
birthday.
Julie?
Brian said, good grief, Ohio State just beat my Kentucky Wildcats in basketball in 3 minutes in the football game. They are already
my goodness.
Ooh.
That's not good for a lot of people around here.
Julie does one at a time.
That's
so yeah, that's how I like it.
With 11 of you, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
You usually bake a cake the day before and take veggies in a veggie tray, which you slice the day before. Saved by grace in Jesus. That's smart to do stuff you can prep in advance.
See, I think you all are the weirdos because everybody does it one at a time.
Maybe so. Oh, thank you, Brenda. And hey, James with the German Shepherd. How are you doing tonight? Merry Christmas to you.
Hey, James.
There's a lot of people watching that game instead of hanging out, so we love all you guys that have stuck with us tonight.
Anyone buy Snoop on the stoop? We got one for... Oh, did you?
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Snoop on the stoop. That looks awesome, but I wish I had one. The koala bear, that's fun.
We did not.
Hey, Toby Keith fan. How are you doing tonight on this lovely evening?
At my parents' house. It's Christmas chaos during the opening. I kind of like it, and if I get something I hate, I don't have to take my turn. Yeah, that's like at Chris's.
That's exactly how we were. Except, one of my
and
brothers...
Koala Bear says we all dive in.
One of my brothers who hated attention, when he'd open his gifts, I would always make everybody watch him.
Bless his little heart.
He hated me for that. Koala Bear all dives in. That's fun. Elizabeth Gray, how are you doing?
Hi, Elizabeth.
Good evening. You're having a taco bar this year.
Ooh.
Open presents and play games. Ready for desserts. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Was it Thanksgiving or Christmas that we had taco bar at my grandmother's?
It was Christmas.
We did like many, many years ago.
Because we had you like with the sombrero and the big fake
Yeah.
mustache and
Yeah.
like some kind of
we
attire. I don't even remember what you were wearing.
Yeah, that was fun. So I bet you guys are having fun with the taco bar. That's awesome, Elizabeth.
Yeah, because we did Feliz Navidad signs and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's
so it
right.
was Christmas.
You're trying to find one. I don't have to order the Snoop on the Stoop, but you're gonna have to order it.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Hopefully you find one.
Safe Grace takes turns. Charlie got one. That's cool.
Max Roadside Attractions says, everybody ready besides Chris and Mindy for Christmas? We've let you guys know many times that we are nowhere near ready.
Yep.
Oh.
After Sam's, you went to Rural King and just got what you went for. Wow, good for you.
That is impressive. You
You've
have taken pics of the bunnies there before, yes, but you left without them. That's the smart way to do it.
I love me some bunnies.
I know.
I always feel so sorry for them there.
I saw one tonight.
Did you?
The last time I went out in the car.
Really?
There was one in a random yard. It was hopping towards the road, and I'm like, please don't hop out in the road. And
like
it turned
in
out
our neighborhood or somewhere else?
Other
Oh.
end.
Okay.
Like not close to here, but the other end of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It was in the
interesting
woodsy yard.
Because we keep thinking like, what happened to our rabbit population?
Yeah.
I'm sure the cats and the skunks have something to do with it.
There's cats and skunks in our yard.
But it's just weird because I don't know, just even like 5 years ago, there was like bunnies everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Well, yeah. Tisha Wolf, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well. And hopefully we'll see you again before Christmas and New Year's.
Oh, good night, Persimmon Peg.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to you and Aiden and Truck and Dano and the whole family. Oh, good night, Persimmon Peg. Have a lovely evening. Your Rural King is 1.5 hours away. You went once and couldn't go there much.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens.
I know.
Oh, Marie has bunnies.
That's sweet. I wish we did again, but I don't know. I don't want anything to our little ones to attack them. Because we have cats now. So they're smart to stay away. You did your family Christmas Thursday due to schedules.
A lot of families do that.
Hopefully it was a very Merry Christmas with your family. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I have a shirt that says that.
You do. Have you worn that one yet?
Not this year.
Let's see if we have any more emails.
I have a question for Julie McNeely. Do you guys like sit around as a family and listen to the King's speech? Like used to listen to the Queen's speech or whatever? Do you guys sit around as a family, or is that something you just listen to whenever you have a chance? I mean, do you listen like live? Because we always try to hear it. Hey, Noxie Knox. Go Vols. I heard it wasn't going so good so far. I wish I put the game back there on the TV.
It's still early.
I don't want to break focus from all these people, lovely people. Yeah. Merry Christmas to you, Marie.
We did get an email from Koala Bear.
Oh, cool.
That shows the king crab.
That's fun.
So I'll show that off. Those are pretty big. Very good.
Wow, that looks awesome. If you're a crab fan, you're going to go crazy over that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy for you.
Thank you for sending that.
All right, have a good night. Charlie's going to go watch Medea Christmas.
Oh, good luck.
Slicky Mountain Man says it's 14-0 Ohio State. 14-0 Ohio State, Matt Dummett says. Oh, goodness, that's not good for Tennessee. Hey, Larry Harvey, how are you doing tonight? Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hopefully you guys are having a lovely Christmas season. Oh, man. I know, Noxie Knox. I'm kind of concerned. Oh, Julie, don't feel bad, please.
Why?
She said they never listened to the King's speech or the Queen's speech.
Oh.
And she said, I feel bad
Chat's
now.
over there.
No, don't feel
please
bad.
don't feel bad.
We try to listen to
sorry.
it, but we can't hear it until like a replay sometime.
Well, and I think it's because we don't live there.
Yeah, we don't.
How many times does the president come on?
I know, we never listen to the president.
We're
speeches.
Mad. We're like, stupid. We want to watch our show. I mean,
I know.
But yeah,
it's true.
So I think it's just...
We're more likely to listen to your...
It's different and interesting to us.
Yes, I guess that's mostly what it is. But no, I understand. Because we really don't listen to like the president or like if the governor comes on or some politician over here. That's the closest we have, I guess. That's right. Jason Wilson said he said fought a war a few years back so they didn't have to listen to the King's speech. Wow.
That's funny.
We fought a war so we had the freedom to listen if we want to. And to not listen if we don't want to.
There's people in our town that have shirts with a Murray. Yeah, Chris has one.
Yes, and Mac.
Of course.
Actually, mine's Bill Murray.
And Mac is from Murray.
I know. Yours. I would like to get one of those Murray, Kentucky shirt that says Merry Christmas one day.
That would be cute.
I need to get up there and see if I can find one. Because that's kind of a fun thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Smoky Mountain Man. I hope they can. Looks like the Vols are just happy to be there. I'm a stranger in my hometown.
It's too cold for them.
I know. We're not used to that Ohio weather.
They're frozen.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Charlie. I thought you said you were about to take off and watch it, but Charlie's going to hang out and watch it later. That's good.
Cool.
I've never seen it, but my family loves all the Medea movies. We're not big movie people. We see like 2 movies a year at the most, 2 new movies.
We used to be more, so yeah. I think we fall asleep now.
I know.
Because I don't know why. I guess we're old. We've got problems, but yeah, I don't know.
Maggie says she agrees with you about the rabbit population has seemed to decrease drastically.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know what's happening on. You don't have the TV on in the day of Christmas. You just play games. That's awesome. Yeah, that's how it was at your grandparents. They wouldn't allow the TV to be on while we were over there celebrating Christmas. At this house, your dad was like, the TV better be on. Whatever day it is.
Dad wants to hear it over people. So.
How are you doing tonight, Jim? I know the game's going on. There's a lot of people watching the games today. Mm-hmm. Oh, Marie, I don't know that any of them are. I got to be honest. I'm not a big fan of politicians or politics.
It easily makes Chris angry. So I try to limit anything that I say. It doesn't stress me out, but it stresses Chris out. Just talking about anything about it. You don't even have to be it can be a good thing, and he's still stressing about it.
I know.
Just anything in that realm of topic is not good for Chris. So.
And Mac, I keep forgetting to get myself one of those shirts. Truck and Dano, do you pass through there? Does anyone have to go to... Does anyone have a go-to movie cartoon that you watch every Christmas? Saved by Grace and Jesus? I would have said Charlie Brown, but now that you can only watch on Apple Plus, we don't have Apple Plus. We own the movie, and it might be sitting on it right now.
Yeah. We'll dig it out.
Because this thing I'm sitting on holds movies. It's like a storage thing. But Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas is really my go-to. And anytime I play it, everybody out there knows Mindy falls asleep every year. She's never seen it all the way through.
One time I did.
You didn't see it all the way through?
Yes, I did.
Did you?
The last time I did. Because I told you I didn't care for it.
Oh.
And you did not like that response.
Did I not? Did I cry?
Probably. That's probably why you blocked it out. It was too dramatic.
Maybe so. You tried to watch Christmas Vacation every year, but some years it doesn't happen. That's awesome. Mm. Oh, I used to watch that growing up my whole life. Ooh, Christmas Carol 1984. Jason Jenkins. Which one do you like?
I mean, the one I watch every year is A Christmas Story.
Well, no, I'm saying which Christmas Carol do you like?
Oh, like the really old black and white.
Yeah, it's a black and white one, so it's not the 1984.
I don't know what year.
That's really old. That's the one you like to watch.
It's super old.
One year you watched it when you were mad at me over the tree.
Yes.
Like I said, putting up the Christmas tree and doing taxes are the only 2 times we really argue with each other, like really argue. And I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it.
Because I don't like the fact that you don't take things seriously. And it should be more serious. Like,
maybe so.
Like doing your taxes, like let's just plow through and get these things done so we can go into being happy. Let's enjoy the tree. So let's get this thing up and make it look good. And you're like dilly-dallying.
I'm also willing to be like, I don't think we have that.
You're like picking daisies in the field. And I'm like, come on, let's do this.
That's my dad's favorite story.
Yeah.
When he took me to play soccer, he went to watch me, and I was out there picking flowers in the field while the ball rolls by me. My dad loves to tell everybody that story. I was 8 years old. I would still be doing that, though, probably. I'd probably be watching Butterflies and Bees, too.
Brittany's not here. She's with Caleb. But Brittany wants to know if you was playing barbecue in your kazoo.
Absolutely. Tell her. I'm very glad she knew that. If you know somebody that don't like soul food, they still got a soul. It don't mean that you got no rhythm if you can like rock and roll. I think I played the whole song on the kazoo. I love
that you and Brittany have each other for that.
But yes, I'm very glad that she knew exactly what I was playing. That is awesome. Miss some Mama's Barb, I miss some Mama's Barb, I miss some Mama's barbecue. Do, 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 I miss some Mama's barbecue.
You can watch the live stream on Christmas Day because of the time difference. Okay, awesome.
Ooh, Elizabeth Gray watches Christmas Story. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, that's true. You can watch the live stream on Christmas Day. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Smoky Mountain, man. Bringing the bad news.
Gio says the same thing.
I do appreciate the updates, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, Gio doesn't have any better news. Yeah, Christmas Story every year. But it's like
Christmas Story, January.
But is it just like once, or do you watch it over and over and over?
So when we were doing the thing where we did multiple Christmases, we'd come home Christmas Eve from my family, and we'd be sitting there wrapping gifts for like the next Christmas Day with her family.
His family was Christmas Eve.
Yeah, my family was always Christmas Eve, and hers was Christmas Day. We'd be like wrapping gifts, and we'd sit there and watch it, whatever part it was in, and watch it 2 or 3 times while we were doing stuff. We used to watch it when they did 24 hours of it, at least twice.
Susan got me the Christmas Vacation Hey Dudes. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Can you send us a picture?
Yes.
Those seem fun.
We don't have to share it if you don't want us to, but I'd love to see those.
You're watching the national news. Snow, driving fast. Oh, my goodness. Really? There's that much snow out there?
Wow. I was wearing my Hey Dudes today, the ones that have fuzz.
Fur.
Because I don't get to wear the fur lined ones much because it's usually too hot and I sweat. And that wouldn't be good for furry shoes to have sweat in them. But I wore them today.
Yeah, and I had to tell him that he needs to wear socks with those always because he doesn't understand that fur-lined shoes don't need sweaty feet in them.
I was just going to wear it real quick to run out and do something.
Isn't that something everybody knows?
It was a quick trip.
Or was I the only person that was told that? Because I can't believe that's true.
Oh, snow. Oh, we saw it on the Weather Channel when we were getting our oil change this morning, and they were talking about, like, how many billions of people are going to be driving on the road.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. We're like, well, we'll
like
just
the busiest
home.
Christmas ever on the roads.
Charlie's with me on the classic black and white.
Yeah.
I love classic black and white. I like classic black and white Miracle on 34th Street, too.
Ooh, Texas and Georgia, huh? We know there's going to be some sort of SEC up in it.
Oh, Smoky Mountain, man. It's one of Chris's silly shirts.
Oh, it's Christmas spirit.
It's Britney Spears, and it says Holiday Spirit.
See? I think it's spelled like her name, Spirit. Sorry.
Jane Norm the Grinch is always a good one.
Oh, man.
I agree.
I like... The Jim Carrey's okay, but I always preferred the cartoon.
Yeah, I agree.
I think there's a new one, too.
I think so.
I haven't seen it.
Jason wears Hey Dudes every day. Chris has been wearing them more often lately.
I like the Hey Dudes, especially you can just slip them on.
They're comfy.
Yeah.
Like I can walk around in them for, like all day and my feet still feel good.
You have an official Red Ryder box sitting in the corner of the living room every year. That's awesome.
That is fun. I will say that's one of the funnest things we did.
Oh, yes.
Was go stay in the Christmas Story
Yeah.
house.
Did you guys watch that video?
That was for your birthday.
We actually made a video.
So
it's Christmas in July.
Yeah, we were there for his birthday in July, but it was so fun. Like, if you ever get the chance to do that experience, stay overnight in that house, please do that. It was just fun. Like, we went downstairs because, like, basically you're in like this little loft apartment thing, and then when the museum part, the tours stop, then they'll like lock up the house. But you have like this door that opens into the house, and you can walk around and, you know, go wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
And so we went down into the living room, and people were driving by taking like pictures of the leg lamp and everything. And we were like there in their picture. Yeah. I'm sure they appreciated it.
I know.
We tried to hide, not to ruin their pictures, but
we did try to stay out of their pictures to be nice.
But it was so crazy just to be in there by ourselves overnight.
Elizabeth Gray's son loves Christmas Story as soon as it starts.
Yeah. It's a fun one.
Oh, last night, and Matt was supposed to tell me it's barbecue, but we'd already in the chat. I'm sorry, yeah. But tell her she got it right. It's definitely barbecue.
Is this real, Jason? That poor girl. I don't even know what to say.
She has had a lot of
I don't know what to say.
Issues in her life, and I feel sorry for her because
I do. I
think a lot of them are legit. I don't think she's just pretending. I think a lot of them are legit issues that she has.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for her.
She is one celebrity I pray for because, I mean, there are many, but I do worry about her.
Rainy and 56 in Georgia for Truck and Dano. Man. Oh, Julie loves that video. Thank you.
Thanks, Julie.
Very much, Julie. One thing that you will not see, Chris, in Crocs. That's right.
Yep.
Put you some footies on your unsoles.
Yeah.
And it helps your feet. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth Gray. I should do that. Thank you. Koala Bear, it was very cool.
Your son wants to go to the house. Yeah.
You can tour it. I mean, it costs a tour, but you don't have to stay there. Yeah, it wasn't very well. Actually, we didn't pay because they gave us a free tour with our.
When you sleep there, you get the tour free. But I mean, as you should. It's not cheap to sleep there.
No, sleeping there is not cheap, but the tour is worth it. You don't have to sleep there, really.
It depends what time of year you sleep there, too, how much it costs. Yeah. Obviously, it's more expensive at Christmas.
Yeah.
So we went in July.
For my birthday, and
yeah.
You booked it like
a year in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know how far in advance you have to book these days.
Yeah.
Also, I think the house was for sale when we went there, so if your son wants to buy it, you know.
I don't know. I think somebody bought it.
Oh, it may have been sold. Sorry. I couldn't afford it.
Maybe not. Maybe they're flipping it. I don't know what they're doing to it. Maybe it's not a Christmas house anymore.
Yeah. That would be very sad if they changed it.
That would be sad.
If they tore it down and built some other house there, just a plain house.
Put a Dollar General store there.
Oh, man. Could you imagine if they put a Dollar General store there? People would riot. I think the locals would.
You could also stay next door in the Bumpus house.
Yes.
And that one looked really nice, too.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I'm gathering that might even be better accommodations than the Christmas Story house as far as the place where you sit and sleep and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was cool to be in the Christmas Story house.
I will be honest. It was a little creepy sometimes. It was.
Yeah. They told us we could sleep in like the room where the boys room.
Yeah.
Which was these two tiny beds.
Mm-hmm. 2 little twin beds.
But they didn't even seem like full twins. They seemed like really tiny.
They were short.
But I would have been a little creeped out sleeping there.
Yeah, because just some of the things that are around you, and it's just an old house and it makes sounds, and
yeah.
I don't know. It was strange, but it was still fun.
Yeah, Jason, that's true. Oh, sorry, you guys are talking to each other. I was just reading chat. If you ever see Chris and Crocs eating cheesecake, then the apocalypse is near.
That's true.
Truck and Dano. If you ever see Chris and Crocs eating cheesecake, it's not Chris. There's an imposter out there. You need to find the real Chris.
Like the imposters that go in live streams.
Yeah. There's a lot of those.
There's a crazy amount of those. I mean...
It's weird.
I didn't know you were so popular.
I know.
To impersonate.
I know. I didn't know there's so many of them.
Go you.
There's a lot of them. Sounds like the Gatlinburg Inn. Yeah, that one is an older one as well.
Yeah, we've never stayed at the Gatlinburg Inn.
No. We've stayed in a few places that were a little creepy. But, I mean, once you fall asleep, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I've also stayed in some places that did not have a good bed.
Yeah. That was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. The worst bed ever was that campground that we stayed at in like 2007.
It was like supposed to be a cushion.
I know.
Bed.
That was like they'd thrown out a bag of cement and you're laying on this bag of cement. Like, seriously, that's what the bed felt like to me.
Yeah, it was awful.
We even stacked 2 of the mattresses together. It was like a bunk beds and laid together on the same bunk or whatever. And that didn't help.
No, we debated sleeping in the car.
That was the worst really mattress bad. I've ever felt in my life. Sorry.
That was in Pigeon Forge, I think.
Yes. At a campground in a cabin.
Yeah.
They're probably the best beds in the world now. They probably updated
I would hope
since
so.
2007.
I'm sure they've gotten a few complaints.
Yes. What are the imposters doing? Mostly chatting and pretending to be me. I think they're usually pretty civil in the chats, which is strange. I thought they'd be more ridiculous.
You can click now on them and see that it's not your channel though.
Yeah.
I mean, because for a while YouTube went away from that.
Yeah.
But I think now again you can click and see it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. Back then though, you couldn't.
I know.
Back then, nobody knew whether it was me or not. 21-0, Brian B. Oh my goodness. That's not a good sign.
No.
My grandma's built as a house built in 1901. It was a 2-story. Every night you could hear the door and someone walk upstairs and nobody was there. That'd be creepy, Charlie. That'd be very creepy.
Yeah, it would.
We'll talk about that next Halloween. No, I'm just teasing. Just joking. That would be creepy. Seriously.
Bill sent a picture of the festive bow.
Oh, man. I want to see the festive bow.
Okay, I'm going to show you.
Good night, Colette and Dean. Have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out with us.
There's the festive bow that can be rented.
Oh, wow. Look at that bow. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, it makes that vehicle look pretty good, though.
I know. It's worth it.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's worth it. $150 to rent the bow. That's kind of crazy, but.
Oh, I don't know. I think it makes it.
I mean, I guess in the course of a $60,000-$70,000 vehicle, probably $150 isn't much.
Yeah, like if you bought that one that it's on.
I don't know how much this vehicle costs, but
it's probably not too much in the grand scheme of it.
Yeah.
But that's awesome.
Thank you for sending that, Bill.
Thank you, Bill. It looks like a nice vehicle it's on, though.
That's kind of like the bow we saw today.
Yeah, it is. I guess all the car dealerships have kind of similar bows.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we weren't in a Honda dealership.
No, we weren't in a Honda, so
I didn't know if it would be different or not, but.
John S. said, try Romestead campground cabins on Highway 321. You guys would probably like those. Thanks, John S.
Yes, thank you for that.
That is good advice. And Ken said, I stayed in a Holiday Inn and ended up sleeping in a chair. The bed was so hard.
Ooh.
We stayed once somewhere, and we found a bed bug in the bed, and we both slept on the couch.
Yeah, and nobody cared.
And they didn't care when we reported it.
I was so mad.
You thought it was so strange to see you in... Oh, yeah, I know, Marie. I heard about that.
I actually know it's a bed bug. I just suspected it was
Yeah,
one.
that's true.
I didn't have confirmation. If I had confirmation for sure, we probably would have just left completely.
Yeah.
But I only saw one, and I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. Marie, I didn't see that live, but several people told me I was in there. But I used to be in a lot of chats, like 2 or 3 of me, and then Carpetbaggers, I used to be in there all the time.
Chats. All different channels.
Like a fake Chris. You should let people know I'd go in there and say, hi, fake Chris, or something back then. That is a lovely bow. You're right about that. I know, Gio. It's probably over now. $150 is what you paid for the bow? That's an expensive bow.
That's a really expensive bow.
You went to the Lorraine Town.
So how much does it cost to rent the bow then? Like, I'm
Charlie
sure
can only
I've
get a bow
gotten
tie.
it messed up. So how much is the rental?
You went to Luray Caverns one time and stayed with one of the local owned hotels. There was blood on your pillow, and you went to exchange it. They act like it was normal. Oh my goodness! It was just
I
a
went to
little,
Luray
it was
Caverns.
just a little typo. Not too big of a one.
Mm-hmm.
But you might have needed the tavern after you saw blood on your pillow. So
I went to Luray Caverns. Is that different?
that's what he's talking about.
Okay.
Yes. That's terrible though that there was blood on your pillow and they didn't care.
That's really crazy.
Ooh, and that,
I'll get back up, Mac. Don't worry about it.
yeah. Any other pictures you guys have you want to share?
And then we will wrap this up.
Yes. We will wrap it up. Like a present.
Like a present.
My favorite present is
put a
time to
big
spend with
red
you
bow
guys.
on it. Don't knock my chat off. Let's see what Ann Mac sent.
Koala Bear was still working on our Christmas plans, honestly. That's why I said we're way behind on everything. We were having a planning session to figure out our Christmas plans, and we both fell asleep earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I think we both needed it, though. We've been getting up so early lately and busy. The nap was nice.
Okay, these are pretty cool.
All right.
So, Ann Mac. These are to Brittany from Caleb.
Oh, that's sweet.
The first picture is Brittany's Christmas gift from Caleb this year.
Maria, I've not shopped for Mindy yet.
So here's
I'm not
her.
sure we're shopping for each other, to
Here's
be
her
honest.
Christmas gift, which
We're
is
trying to figure
very cool. He did well.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That is so awesome.
Very nice.
Wow.
And then the other pictures are from last Christmas and their first year of dating.
Oh.
And he does these on his laser machine.
That is cool. He did a good job on those.
Here's one. So cute.
I'm still waiting.
Those kiddos.
Oh, look at that. They look so happy together.
I know, they are happy. That's what we want for our Brittany.
Oh, that's definitely what we want for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But especially our Brittany.
That's right.
We're kind of selfish that way.
She's my Brittany.
Oh, wow. He did really good.
Yep.
Those are nice.
Those are awesome. Thank you for sending that.
Thank you very much for sharing those. I have not shopped for Mindy yet, no, and we may not shop for each other this year, to be honest.
Thanks to everybody who sent some emails to us.
And Brian, that's sad. Ricky Henderson passed away. I didn't know that. He's a baseball player I've actually heard of.
Oh, that is sad.
It is sad to hear that. Yes, Marie, they were beautiful pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. And definitely tell Brittany that she was right on the song. Barbecue is a good song, even though someone stole it from him at the competition. But I still don't think they would have won even with that song. They won in the end, though, isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Max Roadside Attractions. Mindy, did you get Chris a gallon of eggnog for Christmas?
Of course. No.
No.
I did not. I don't want to hear him whine about it. He's a whiner.
That's cool. She can switch them out with the light up picture frame. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she really enjoys those. Those are fun gifts. My advice, don't give her a creepy doll while they're dating.
Or she'll give it to Ann Mac.
That's true.
To put in the she shed.
It'll wind up in the she shed. Just like I gave Mindy a doll and it wound up in her mom.
And I gave it to my mama. And she put it in her fancy living room.
Fancy living room. It was a fancy doll.
Which is this living room that
I
is
know.
not fancy anymore.
It used to sit on the fireplace at one point.
Yeah.
I don't know where all it sat, but I remember it being on the fireplace.
It did.
Oh, Chris is yawning. You know what that means.
It's time. I guess we will wrap it up. Everybody
we try to respond to everybody as best we can.
can watch that
Hopefully we
game.
don't miss too many people. Yes, if you want to watch UT get blown out, it sounds like. Man, I'm not excited for that. But I am excited to see you guys again tomorrow night at about 7:30.
Me too.
Because you guys make it worthwhile.
Congratulations again to Metal Mender.
I know, it's only 8 o'clock in the Central Time Zone.
And thank you to our moderators.
Yes, thank you to our moderators. I know, I shouldn't be yawning even in this time zone.
You had a nap today.
I know. It was a quick one.
You got up early, but...
It was a very quick nap.
I told y'all he was a water. It was a quick
I'm just
nap.
stating facts. I'm being factual here.
It was a quick nap.
It was just a quick nap.
Be grateful.
I am thankful for the nap I got.
Y'all have a good night too, guys.
Yes, that's right. The Vols got nothing on him and daughter. Yes, have a great night. Have a good night. And Mac, tell the family good night. Good night, Mike. Good night, Jason Jenkins. Good night, Marie. Good night, Jim and Diana. And good night, John S. And good night, Jason Wilson and Ken S. And good night, Charlie Brown. Enjoy Medea's Christmas. Good night, Truck and Dano. Good night, Tisha Wolf. Good night, Aiden. Good night, J Norm. Good night, Bill and Renee. Good night, Marie. Marie, tell the boys good night from us. And good night, Koala Bear. And good night, Julie and Graham. I'm excited for you to have your whole family over. Good night, stranger in a hometown. It was fun to chat with you. Thank you. Good night, Saved by Grace and Jesus and Matt Dummett and Ken and everyone else. Thank you to our moderators for taking care of us. Thank you guys for chatting. Whether you're chatting or not, we loved having you here with us. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night, and we'll see you next T-shirt.